Hey Brianna, let's check this one out. Here we're going to simplify, and let's assume that variables represent non-zero real numbers. That just means when we flip it down, we can assume that we're not going to have a zero in the denominator. Remember, that's undefined. Let's take a look. Over here we have 2x to the minus 8 times y times z to the negative 2. Well, there's nothing we can really do here. Let's start over here and deal with this exponent first, okay? So working just from this, we're going to have 2 to the negative 5, x to the negative 5. All right, so I'm going to expand. Remember, both parts of that number, the coefficient and the variable, get that exponent. I'll rewrite all this mess over again. Negative 8, y, z to the negative 2. And we're multiplying. So now let's multiply this stuff together. We have 2 times 2 to the negative 5, so we can use the product rule. Remember, this is like 2 to the 1, so that states when we multiply bases that are the same, we add the exponents. 1 minus 5 is negative 4. Let's deal with our x's now. We have x to the negative 8 and x to the negative 5. So we'll add those together. That's going to give us negative 13. Y, we have no y's over here, and we have no z's over here. So we just leave all that as it is. Okay? So now we've basically multiplied, but let's deal with these negative exponents. Remember, this whole thing is like a big fraction bar. So we're going to flip this term down, and this term down. The y is fine, it can stay up top. So we're basically going to have y over 2 to the 4th power. Remember, when we flip it down, it becomes a positive exponent, x to the 13th, z to the 2nd. And we can just evaluate. We can take this one step further. 2 to the 4th is 16. So we could, final answer is going to be y over 16, x to the 13th power, z squared. So there we go, buddy. Lots of math going on, but basically it's 3 steps here. Let me erase that bar. Basically 3 steps. Number 1, we're dealing with the exponent. That's the brackets, right? BEDMAS, order of operations. Then we're going to multiply everything using our power rule as it comes up. We have the same base, so we add the exponents here. And then lastly, we'll just deal with any negative exponents by using the flip trick. Hope that helps.